Hello, another episode of Positivity and Poetry. What did the great poets say about poetry and what did they say about positivity? William Wordsworth said, "Poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. It takes its origin from emotion recollected in tranquility. Embracing a positive attitude influences our emotions. So, both positivity and poetry is to do with emotions, and so they are similar. So, while talking about positivity and poetry, I thought, why don't I bring three aspects which are very, very important for a good life, for a positive life, like resilience, restructuring, and rethinking. So let's move on to resilience. Resilience, if you see the definition on internet, of course, it says it's a quick recovery from difficulties. It's to spring back to life. Now, I live in Mumbai, and I'm sure Mumbaikars really know how to be resilient because we have gone through so many troubles, so many aspects of life where we came back as resilient human beings. We overcame the difficulties. Again, the whole world had to be resilient. You know when? It was during the COVID times. The whole world was it was uncertain what would happen tomorrow. There were thousands of deaths. So the core thing which was needed then was resilience. Otherwise, nobody could survive. I think then resilience was the most important aspect of emotion which people needed to overcome such uncertainties, to remain sane, to remain physically fit, to remain mentally fit. They had to have resilience. Many had started to write during the COVID times and they wrote poetry. So you see how poetry and resilience comes hand in hand. And I have 12 books and I had published 3 poetry collections during that COVID times. So I would say that hope is what keeps us resilient. Whenever there is some unfavorable condition, whenever there is some uncertainty, I think the only light is hope. So let me recite a poem of mine which is called In Darkness, Light, from my book Cloud 9. In darkness, light. Hope is on the parched earth, the first drop of rain. Hope is a mother's kiss when her child is in pain. Hope is in darkness, light. Hope is when imprisoned, the freedom, the flight. In the pandemic-stalked world, hope and love are the feelings which brings a happiness swirl. When we are fed up with uncertainties, when everything looks bleak and all thoughts freeze, a hand on your shoulder gives you strength. You regain confidence and can walk the length. When disease and death have come out from Pandora's box, hope still remains, it still rocks. Remember all woes pass and ends. Let us treasure hope and love as our friends. So with this hope in our heart, we move on to have a resilient life. And so I call myself, I think my poetry brings light in darkness and hope in despair. I try to overcome hurt from people with ugly hearts. I want to go forward when judgmental people hurt me. In fact, all poets do that. So, in the tune of Maya Angelou's poem, "And Still I Rise," I have written, "I still survive," from my book, Cloud 9. I still survive. If I'm fat, I'm body shamed. And if I'm slim and gorgeous, I'm leched. If I think about myself, I am called selfish. And if I'm generous, I'm taken for granted. If I'm unkind, I'm ostracized. And if I'm caring, I'm hurt again and again. But I still survive. If I'm sad, they show fake concern. And if I'm happy, I face jealousy brunts. If I'm homeless, I invoke some false thoughts. And if I have a home, they bombard it to destroy. If I'm poor, I'm exploited. And if I'm well off, they try to grab all. But I still survive. One day, when all differences, all hatred will cease, that day I will not just survive, but I will live. So let's keep on living with a happy heart and with resilience.